Game resumed.
Hello and welcome to the Play World Cup. I'm James.
And I'm Jason.
And we are bringing you StarCraft matches from the Play World Cup. We've had a couple of weeks. We've seen Heart of the Swarm come out, but we are back and we are casting. And right now we're looking at SEGA Australia versus Roninfilm.
Correct.
And on the left-hand side here, we've got Aborshern up the top as the green Protoss, and down the bottom left, we have Disky as the teal Zerg.
And then over to the right side of the map, down the bottom, we have Kewlbumm playing as the purple Zerg for Roninfilm, and his teammate will be CGjobo playing as the yellow Terran.
Alrighty,
so we're in currently game 2 of the best of 3 on Scorched Haven. SEGA Studios took out the first game, so pressure is on Roninfilm to not let them take out this one.
That's correct. So we've had a couple of weeks now of the tournament. How are things shaking out so far, JS?
Oh, they're shaking out pretty good. Shaking out like some salt and pepper shakers.
Well, SEGA have been doing pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, we've got some... probably a pretty good mix of teams, really. Like, when you look at the results, you got some teams up the top who sort of haven't lost a game yet, or maybe have only lost one. Then we've got a fair band in the middle as well, and then of course if you've got teams up the very top, you've got to have teams down the very bottom.
Yeah, we can't all be winners.
No, not in this competition.
But on the plus side, we're not doing particularly well in this competition, and this is the first tournament, the Play World Cup tournament, that we've actually competed in.
Yep.
And safe to say it's been a mixed bag.
It's been pretty amusing.
It has, yeah.
We've had some high highs, some low lows.
The lows were low. I remember them being particularly low. Particularly last week. Or, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
This week?
Yeah. Are we in the future or the past? I can't remember.
I think... Actually, current. I think we're in current timeline.
Oh my god. Current timeline?
Hmm?
I can't handle current timeline, man.
Doesn't make sense.
Anyway, we've got Kewlbumm here. He's expandoing. Disky has scouted that.
Disky has scouted that. Why is Disky... Alright, I see what's going on.
He's just chilling.
So now the real question is, what does SEGA do? They can see that Roninfilm has expanded early. SEGA are busy walling off the bottom of their ramp, so they could be looking to either dual expand themselves to try and catch up, or depends if they then want to do something a lot more aggressive and maybe launch an attack.
Very possible. Looks like Disky's kind of just going for a speedling expand, so I don't think he's going to be that aggressive on the expansion. He will probably drop one now if he's kind of following standard speedling expand rules.
He's definitely got the minerals for it, although he just dropped a... There we go, yep. So Disky is indeed expanding, but his queen is working down that overlord. I think it's going to get a kill. Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
Free kill. Won't say no to that. And that actually supply blocks Kewlbumm until right now when that overlord popped, but he's going to have to morph another one with...
Yep, that always gives you a very annoying feeling when you go, I just forgot about that for a minute and now it's dead. And
yeah, why are you so slow, Overlord? I hate you so much. In fact, you deserve to die.
Especially on this map, because you've got such a wide base with a lot of ground cover. So even with a really slow queen off of creep, if you're not being careful there, you can really lose it.
And meanwhile, in the middle of the map, there is a flood of Zerglings coming in from Disky. So he has gone that Speedling expand, but he's not droning up behind it. He's definitely pumping out those Speedlings. So Kewlbumm there had to cancel his Spine Crawler. That Queen's probably going to have to run back up the ramp, and I'm a bit worried as to what this hatch, if anything, can be done at all to save it. Yeah,
there's not a lot going on up Jobo's way either. CGjobo doesn't have a lot to defend this. And Aborshern now is running in with Zealots as well. There are only really 2 queens and drones at the moment. Kewlbumm has just one roach, which is not going to last too long in this. 1 queen down, second queen down. Oh.
Drones they're putting up a good fight, but they are not going to be enough against all those Zerglings and Zealots.
No, so that's really bad news for Kewlbumm. He has lost pretty much everything here. Now target firing down the Roach Warren just to seal the deal. So this could be a solo effort here from CGjobo. which is always a very tall order in a 2v2 competition.
Yeah, especially early in the game. Sometimes if the game goes late and you lose a teammate, you can sort of launch an all-in attack. But actually, up the top side of the map, Aborshern has just walked in 3 Zealots using that low ground pylon and the vision from Disky's Overlord.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, that is very nice. And now I think, yeah, CGjobo is going to cop it, although he at least has some units in his base to try and fend those Zealots off.
Yep, looks like those Zealots are going down. Though the one in the mineral line is actually doing quite a lot of damage. He has got 5 kills.
Uh-oh, and I don't think Jobo knows he's still there.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think he's just kind of going, well, that's taken care of, and now the Zealot is racking up the kills. 8, 9 kills.
Yep, Disky hit the wall with his Zergling, so I think that distracted Jobo, so he didn't realise that his units being attacked were actually still his SCVs and not the wall itself.
Right, yep. Well, down come the mules. May not make much of a difference here, because in another round of Zealots has come in here. And that Marauder really needs to stay alive right now. And nope, he's been chopped in half. No good at all.
No good at all, and no help whatsoever from Kewlbumm here. He does at least have unit counting station shows he's got a Roach, 2 Zerglings, and a drone.
Where the hell are they?
Yeah, I know, he's doing
Oh wait,
all right.
they're just hanging out on the side here. I see them.
Oh, there they are.
Actually, that's one of those new features. You can click on them and go to them. You know that?
What you talking about, Willis?
You can click on the production tab or the unit tab, and it will actually take you to that unit in question.
Oh, wow. That's
sweet.
pretty cool.
Part of the swarm in action.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
Anyway, it looks like they're going to wrap up. Here comes the GG. So, SEGA take out game number 2 and therefore win this week in matches. Well done to both competitors. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next game.
See you then.